Who would win? The wolverine versus the honey badger. Let's start with the beast from the north, the wolverine, the largest land-dwelling member of the weasel family. Don't let the weasel label fool you. These guys are built like tanks. Males typically weigh 25 to 40 pounds, sometimes up to 60. They stand about 14 to 17 inches at the shoulder and stretch around 3 feet long, including their bushy tail. What makes them legendary is their insane strength and attitude. Wolverines have a reputation for ferocity way beyond their size. They've been documented killing prey many times larger than themselves. Think caribou, moose calves, and even driving wolves or bears off their own kills. Their jaws are incredibly powerful, with one of the highest bite forces relative to size among carnivores. They can crunch through frozen bones and tear meat off carcasses in the dead of winter. They're perfectly adapted for the harsh northern wilderness, from Canada and Alaska to Siberia and Scandinavia. Their large, snowshoe-like paws let them travel easily over deep snow, and their thick, oily fur repels water and frost. Wolverines are famous for their gluttonous appetite, hence the name gulo, meaning glutton. They'll eat until they're stuffed and cache the rest, defending their food with pure aggression. They're mostly solitary, roam massive territories up to hundreds of square miles, and use a powerful musk from their anal glands to mark everything, earning them the nickname skunk bear. Fearless, built like a mini bear, and armed with claws and jaws that can take down giants. That's the wolverine. Now, let's talk about the legend of the African savanna, the honey badger. This fearless little tank is another member of the weasel family, but it plays in a completely different league. Honey badgers are smaller than wolverines. Adults usually weigh between 20 to 30 pounds, stand about 10 to 12 inches at the shoulder, and measure around 2 to 2.5 feet long. But what they lack in size, they more than make up for in pure attitude. Honey badgers are world famous for being one of the most fearless animals on the planet. They've been documented taking on lions, leopards, hyenas, and even venomous snakes like cobras and puff adders. Their loose, rubbery skin allows them to twist and turn inside their own hide, making it incredibly hard for predators to get a killing grip. And if that wasn't enough, they have incredibly thick skin that's resistant to bites and stings. They get their name from their love of honey. They'll raid beehives without hesitation, protected by their tough skin and thick fur. But they're not picky eaters. They're opportunistic omnivores that hunt rodents, snakes, birds, eggs, reptiles, and even small crocodiles. They use their long, sharp claws to dig out prey from burrows and have a powerful bite for their size. Honey badgers are mostly nocturnal and incredibly intelligent. They've even been observed working with honey guide birds to find beehives. They're solitary, highly territorial, and when threatened, they release a foul-smelling musk while making loud growling and screaming sounds to intimidate enemies. Small, relentless, and seemingly afraid of nothing. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. Who wins? In a straight-up fight, I'd give the edge to the wolverine. He's significantly bigger, heavier, and more powerful, with a stronger bite force and the ability to take down much larger animals. His size and crushing jaws would likely overwhelm the honey badger in a prolonged fight. However, never count out the honey badger. Its legendary toughness, loose skin, and absolute fearlessness mean it could put up a brutal, chaotic fight and possibly escape or even injure the wolverine badly. In the animal kingdom, the honey badger's crazy tenacity makes anything possible. What do you think? Drop your prediction in the comments.